Oh man. Tell you what, my shoulder is getting sore. I must be like sitting really stiff or something. Alright. Might do. I might take some fucking Panadol. Go back to match history. I want to look at that. Yeah, so we kind of went down and then I've kind of come back up and I've stayed equal at the 25s. So with old PUBG, also you're going to hear some crackling while I get into my Panadol. Old PUBG, I used to be in amongst like the 20s and the 10s a lot more often than like the newer maps and stuff where I sit anywhere between 70 and 20 kind of thing. My average placement got further back the more sort of new games it was. Oh, Azula's too sleepy for everything. Alright, what I will do is I want to test my mute keys. Let's see if this works. Definitely. Alright. Yeah, I wanted to test that because for some reason my mute keys didn't work the other week on Twitch Studio. And I don't know why they're not working now. But it's like the 4th item on my list of shit that doesn't work on it at the moment. And so one of the first fucking things I did on this, on Streamlabs, was one of the first things I did was I immediately set up the mute keys. So that like next time I have a coughing fit, everybody doesn't get like a fucking earful of the coughing fit. Hey Snipe, how you doing? How you been, man? I'm testing out Streamlabs tonight. So, yeah, shit might sound a bit different, might look a bit different, who knows. Get over this way. It's like a sunset one. I actually don't mind this because like the more you sort of look into it, I don't know if anybody else's eyes do it, mine kind of adjusts for the brightness of light. What's up, Azula? Are you thinking about walking back over to your bed? Or it's just shit's in the way, isn't it? Hold on, let's move some stuff for you. There you go. I think she wants to sleep on the desk, but stuff was in the way. There we go. She's all good now. Trying to understand why that triangle looks like cheese. What? Like Chinese. Why the triangle? What, this? This place? Otherwise, I'm fucking confused. Let me move my headset. I'm just gonna go somewhere down here. Pythagorean. What's it? Pythagorean theorem. Shit, fuck that. Yeah, I never learned any of that shit. Can't help you with it. That's entirely a problem for yourself there. I don't know. Man, there is so much shit that was just not taught in school. Either was not taught or was not part of the classes and shit that I took. So, there is easy, it's just shit comes afterwards. Yeah. I just think it's just crazy stuff. Like, to me, it feels like shit that should be like university level kind of learning. Like, the stuff that you get in like, you know, 11 and 12 and shit should be really shit that's in uni. That's what it feels like to me. Helmet. Good thing. Fucking. Give me that gun. Give me that. Give me that. Let's get this loaded. What else have we got in here? Better backpack? No. Yes, I want that. Swap those over. Give me that. I want that. Swap that on there. Alright. It's not long before somebody else decides to come down here. So I'm kind of like rushing around to grab shit. It's kind of the go. But if I can find some good guns to begin with. I think, is that a scope? No, it's just another suppressor. Great. Suppressors. Give me that. It's obligated class in this graduate. Jesus. Damn. Yeah, no, look, there is some stuff out there where legitimately I look at like the class shit you guys learn and I'm like, it's just so far fucking advanced. It really is. It blows my mind that that's just like a regular fucking standardized class learning thing, you know? And holy shit. I might take these with me, and I might take the extra. I'll take that out of here at least. There is that, but what I've got is better. And the SLR, and there's a bunch of bombs and stuff. So this area is closed off, but this way is not. I want to get a scope. That's what I want out of this place. One decent scope to go with my decent gun. Hold up. We have bait. Somebody's running around up top. And move quietly. Maths, French, English, obligated to learn all. Yeah, we've got... Coming from behind. So we had maths, English, and at least one alternate language. That's what we had to learn. But maths had 3 different veins of difficulty, and I think English had 2 different veins of difficulty that you could choose to take. And if you were in the lowest vein of maths and English, you weren't entitled to learn a secondary language. So it was a bit different. But who knows, it could be similar shit. Similar shit, different day, you know? I don't want to leave this in the corner here. I know that somebody's around the corner, and I don't know if they know that I'm here. Maybe not. I might do. I'm going to hedge my bet and run to the next room. Right, they could come down the next tunnel, but this will get me a bit of distance, and I might find a scope or something. Plus, they didn't know that I was in there at all, so there is that. I could probably use that on a long distance. There we go. No, actually apply it. I don't know. I'm just glad that as far as like education stuff for mandatory education, I'm so glad that all that shit's over. Honestly. Like, I really do spend more time researching shit and learning stuff myself than I ever did when I was like actually going through schooling and shit. I really do. I might take that. Like, the amount of stuff that I've had to learn in this past, I don't know, fortnight at least, to be able to do this, the streaming, the different platform, different programs, all the stuff that I'm working on in the background and so on. It's like, holy fuck. Like, holy shit. I feel like my brain should at least have like some like decent growth to it at this point, you know? Was it for us dumb or not? English was obligated since the country is centralized in being bilinguals. Yeah, I understand. Is that big brain? Look, I'd love to have big brain time with actual big brain, but I feel like I've got big brain, small cranium cavity space, you know? It's squeezy painful is what it is. Actually, you know, there's actually a fucking word out there for when your brain, when you learn so much information, your brain physically hurts. That's a thing. I've done that 2 or 3 times in my life. It's fucking painful. Oh, hello. See you, mate. You going for that car, it looks like. Maybe not. Keep running. A tree is not protection. It could be. Maybe. You're probably healing. It's fine. Let me get up on this thing. Oh, are you serious? You fucking ran away? I'll get him. Don't you guys worry. It's only a small brain, but a large cranium. Ugh. At least you've got, like... At least you've got, what do you call it? Helmet. That's the word I'm after. Jesus! You're getting a grenade for that, you piece of shit. Scared the crap out of me. Fucking hell. I did not need that. Didn't even kill him. You know what? I've got C4. And there's a car here. And it scared you too, or whatever?
Cheese.
I'm not surprised. Let's drop that. Let's grab this. Get me a little bit further away. I'm going to go down into the area down here, right? They can stay there. You stay there, mate. I need to get some distance between you and me for the explosion. There we go. I've learnt. I've fucking learnt to walk away from those fucking bombs. Alright, there you are. I'll come and kill you in a sec, mate. Just wait. Oh, man. Yep. It's fucking... What is that? 4th slice of cheese, I think? I feel like... your body rolled down, but your box must be back up here. The fuck? Give me that. No, lay down. Fucking... Don't put your gun away. Lay down. That's crouching, but fuck it. I'll accept it at this point. Good enough. We're trying. Main thing. That's what we're trying to do. Portsmouth fall asleep. No. Fucking's having a dream. I'm gonna mess with his, poor beans. Alright. There's a guy over here somewhere. I don't know where he is, but he shot at me, so I'm gonna try to run him over. If I can find him. Should be somewhere between these trees here. I would assume... Hello, there's a buggy over there. Take that buggy. That is a suspiciously parked buggy. It's mine now. Alright, where are you? Because you shot at me. You're really confident you shot at me. Where'd you go? Oh, there. As I prefer when a person who plays the C4 goes with it. Look, I usually die. Wait, where the fuck they go? Alright. Maybe... I don't know where they went. It's fine. We gotta get in the circle anyway. Yeah, look, I normally die with the C4. Consistently so far, I have been dying with the C4. But I've learnt that it has a really large blast radius. So, when I saw there was a car, I'm like, fuck it. I know I'm gonna get this guy if he doesn't run away. But the best way to ensure he doesn't run away is to grab the car and go on the other side. So, he's more likely to run back towards the C4. And he just stayed there anyway, so it was a win for me. There's somebody shooting up over this hill. Yeah, alright, we're going across the bridge through Roshock. I gotta admit, Roshock is a lot more popular right now. Because PUBG put out this thing that was kind of like, it challenged everybody to go and drop where they love to drop. And, you know, take a photo and share it. So, there's a lot of people dropping it, like, all the old places, you know? It sounds like there's another car coming too. Oh, I don't have time. I guess they're mostly over the bridge? Fine, we'll go over the bridge and we'll go run somebody over. Or maybe not. Depends if I've got the time for it or not. I guess not. It's too wet. Like they're in the trees. They're in the goddamn trees. Look, I'm mostly in the trees. Have you seen... I think you missed a lot last week, Snipe. I literally spent half the game driving up trees, flipping trees. Fucking flipping the car. Parking the car on fucking roofs. All sorts of shit. And I was a friggin' menace. But yeah, one of the biggest things that I keep doing is I keep driving up the fucking trees. And parking my car there. So the trees aren't safe. Not with me. Not for me. I'm guessing somebody's over there, but it's probably somebody's going to be up around hospital. I actually never go near hospital in PUBG. It's because it's kind of like super, super wide open area. And there's just... It's really good vantage points to like shoot from. Inside, not outside. Also, no worries. Let's see. Here's hospital. There'll be at least one or two people along here. I did used to find that the hills here were actually kind of good, just on the other side of hospital. Most people won't sit on this side. No worse problem today. Oh, I don't know. Let's see if it rivals the waivers trying to find a fucking old ass Atari key fucking game to buy. Let's hear it. What's the problem? I'm not finding anybody, by the way. I'm just going for a drive until the fuel runs out to see if I can, like, flush out anybody. There could be people over this way. There should be. Realistically, there should be. I actually quite like this section of the map just over here. It's nice. It's, like, wide and open. There's a lot of houses. There's a good amount of coverage, you know. I can't tell if that's open. Didn't look like it though, but I'm gonna need more fuel soon, so we'll see. As teacher is gone for Sporterman, and the teacher replacing is only able to teach French, nothing else. And you're trying to do maths at the moment? Or is there a problem with like the French part of that? Because I thought that like you were pretty good with French. Oh, you're trying to learn maths. Alright. Yeah, no, I guess they're probably not able to help you through like questions and shit maths related, right? That makes sense. There's somebody over this way. Yeah. No, that fucking sucks. But yeah. It would be good if like if they weren't able to help you with the maths, at least like make a note that's like this student inquired about maths. Oh. That's me, mate. I saw you there. Weren't being sneaky. Fucking grenading. What is this? I need to get another car. I'm running out of fuel. You know, it'd be good if they at least put like a note or something that said, hey, this particular student had a maths problem, inquired, and I wasn't able to answer it for them. You know. I used to, but now they just don't give a fuck. Yeah. I get that. And teaching's like a pretty shit job. I'm not fucking ranking on anybody that's like a teacher or stuff, but it's a fucking difficult job. And I could really understand somebody like getting past it at some point and just like being like, not today. I don't care enough today, you know? I might go over here, actually. I'm almost out of fuel, so this kind of place might be good for me. There's probably somebody here, though. Oh, fucking hell, that hurt. Kind of thing. They are here to make sure we don't fuck around. Well, yeah, that's generally the kind of purpose. Usually speaking, anybody that's unattended that's kind of under the 18 bracket usually will go absolutely apeshit. Even on the 18 bracket will still go apeshit. Pretty much once you're, I don't know, it depends on the person once you're in your 20s, basically. You might still go apeshit, depending on your personality type. But, yeah. It's still having somebody around to prevent you from just doing absolute chaos stuff. What are these? SKS. That's like an SKS and ACE here, but I just don't need I don't need a fucking SKS. Just talk loudly. That's that all, really. We're all gamers in the class. Yeah. I guess the other thing, though, is like there's also the legality of having to have like somebody around in case something happens as well. That's like a really big thing with teaching and shit, is you've got to be able to have somebody overseeing in case something does happen randomly, like in case somebody's sick and they faint or whatever, you know. You can't tell until something happens, and then if nobody's around, it's too late, you know. Are you gonna park up here? I don't like where I am, by the way. It's not secure. Somebody decided that they were going to go to these houses. So I'm guessing they're going to go up to the roof of this place soon. We'll see. Is that the car there? It looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, they might be in that place. The door's open. It wouldn't surprise me. Would alienate someone if they touch my computer. I'm guessing you mean like annihilate. I don't fucking know how to spell it, so I'm guessing that's annihilate. I'm guessing there's also somebody down here too. There's a boat out in the water too that could be good. Go back over this way. I don't want to deal with a person in the house. I assumed they're in like the front house specifically. I could grab that car. That wouldn't be too bad. They're from French. I see it as like, it doesn't really matter. As long as you're close enough, I can figure it out. I've often said this, a lot of people that come and like talk to me and stuff while I'm streaming are generally not English first language. So a lot of the time there is like a bit of confusion and stuff, but because, as I said, I didn't learn English the same way everybody else did. I got to be a fucking, experiment for the first couple of years of my schooling. So my years 1 to 3 was an experiment on creative learning. And yeah, it's kind of fucked over my ability to spell and pronounce things, punctuation, all sorts of shit. So yeah, as long as I can kind of contextually figure it out, it's fine. But I get people's names wrong so much, and why I often get like words wrong a lot. It's just, it fucked me over for basically the rest of my life. Could be somebody over here at least. Inability is where I know more shit than the teacher. Oh, your ability. Oh yeah. There's a bike here. I could take that. Let's take the bike. I mean, I'll probably die, but bike. Let's not go outside of the zone. It is coming in. I really want to go inwards a bit. I'm expecting people to be up here. Specifically up and around the hospital. Let's go up. Let's fucking fly. Hell yeah. Oh man, I missed that. I missed that so much. So it's definitely somebody down over these houses and stuff. I know that. I was my last history class. Because I was, what, the know-all kid. Well, I didn't mean to get down on the beach. I was the know-it-all kid. Wait, I don't think I took history. I was gonna say, I'm like, that's a head to rock death right there. I couldn't turn the bike for some reason. That was really weird. Usually you can control the bike when you're in the air, but once I got to that position, I had no control. I wonder if that's got anything to do with this. It's not a concussion. It's fine. It's just you're decapitated. I imagine that's one of those ones where you see on like Mythbusters where like, the head is like semi-severed from the body and everything in the spine is and jaw and stuff is broken, but it's like, it still did something. Still proved something interesting. What did I get with this? Oh, I got, this must be new. It's a little bit closer. Kill an enemy with C4. Okay, they brought in a bunch of new achievements like a week or so ago, and there's a few of them that I'm just like randomly getting, like the car. Where's the car? Over here somewhere. It was, at least last I saw it was brown. It had a car on it. That. They brought that in, and it's not displaying for me, but it's something like, yeah, drive a kilometer, any land-based vehicle. So, yeah, I've done that now. I think I also drove in a boat earlier tonight, so maybe, is there a boat one? I don't see one for a boat. It's fine. What is a triumphant chicken dinner? Winner ranked. Ah, that makes sense. I wouldn't mind playing ranked. It would be kind of nice. I just don't want to play first person, and I don't want to play squads. Not my thing. What's it with C4 kill a man and what? What? Mannequins body go what? Go like arm in that direction, torso in the other, legs in the air, and head and just sits there. I sort of know the picture you're painting there. Yeah, pretty much any kind of explosives and stuff. Like, I sometimes think about like the real world implication of like certain explosions, certain guns. Like I was talking about this with 7 Days earlier in the week. Is kind of there is, when like you use arrows to kill a zombie, and for me it seems like that's kind of absurd because an arrow tends to be such a small area of damage and stuff, and yet a gunshot has a blast wound, like an exit wound, right? So it makes perfect sense to me why a gunshot would do trauma to a brain and kill a zombie versus like an arrow that either punctures, goes straight through, or does like minimalistic damage kind of thing. But yeah, with arrows and stuff, for people and animals and shit, it's fatal in the sense like you could accidentally pierce a heart or hit the right spot of the brain, or you know, infection, bleeding out, all that kind of stuff. But zombies are a bit different kind of thing. The only explosive babies are allowed to touch this foam. The fuck? I am so confused, Snipe. And apparently I'm tireder than I thought I was, because I don't fucking understand. I was so sick yesterday, right? And I pretty much went to sleep straight after stream, and I'm like, I slept till 3 or 4. But I don't think I got enough sleep. Home has made an explosion. Yeah, no, I'm definitely too tired for this topic. That's for fucking certain. A lot of it's going straight over my head. I'm considering, because it's random game night and because it's PUBG, I'm considering finishing at 1. Especially since this is mostly just a test stream tonight. It's still random game night, but it's a fucking test stream. And I'm definitely more tired than I thought I was. So, let's see how it goes. See how this game goes. I did not get a gun. Hold up. I got a grenade. You going inside the building or not? Yeah, go inside the building specifically. There you go. Let me stay over here. Whoa! Shit! Hold on, mate. Come back here. You're just gonna run away everywhere. Oi! Fucking hell! I didn't know you could fucking backhand people. Oh, mate. I'm either gonna kill you, or we're gonna run around the whole map like this. You had a gun? What the fuck? Jesus. He just full-on backhanded me. I've never seen that. I didn't know that you could hit somebody from, like, sideways behind. I'm being serious here. In all my time playing PUBG, you usually have to be facing the person to hit them. That's generally how this shit works. But who knows? Maybe there's a special mechanic on at the moment. I don't know. It was fucking personal. I took it very deeply personal. I was gonna hunt him down and kill him no matter how long it took. Like, I would run across the map chasing that guy until the end of the game if I had to. And eventually, obviously, I'd find a gun, but still. I stand by what I said. Fucking hell. I don't know if I checked that room, but it's fine. Give me that. Give me. Oh, I don't have space. Backpack. Now I have space. Give me. God, I rarely see something like... I definitely never seen that happen. I was like here, right? And the guy literally hit me like as he was swinging backwards to run away. What the fuck? That one's gonna sit with me. That was just a bit weird. Generally speaking, I'm pretty much like, oh, PUBG, you know. Stuff happens. Weird shit happens every so often. But that one, that was sus. That was some sarsaparilla right there. Let's see. I don't want those. I don't want, as far as I know, I don't want the bicycle. No, I'm in the zone. It's fine. I'll go upstairs and we'll see if there's like, maybe a better helmet would be good. Better helmet, maybe some, not that gun. There is ammo over there, actually. Hold up. This gun has the ammo I need. That's what I was looking for. Alright. Between these two, I should be able to be a menace. Something over towards Pachinki. Yeah. I'm glad you did, because holy shit. Oh, look, there's a fucking dude right here. Hi, mate. You keep waiting, motherfucker. I don't know what you were doing. Like, off in your own fucking La La Land looking at shit. Oh, you had a fucking 8-time scope here. I'll send it in the Discord later when I get home from school. No, it's all good. I figure it's one of those ones where it's like, people will see it. Like, when people clip stuff on Twitch, what usually happens is I end up sending those to YouTube as YouTube Shorts. So if it's like something nuts like that, it was probably end up being on YouTube. I normally end up saying like was clipped by and whoever the person that clipped its name was. So yeah, it's usually what happens with clips. That's why I encourage it, because like, you know, especially if like you're a streamer and you've got your own channel and shit, it's like a very kind of like light-handed shout out in a sense. And yeah, if you happen to get something that's like crazy or funny or whatever, people are gonna fucking watch it. What should I should have put on it? Whatever you want. Well, think about it. Just like fucking like bitch slapped or something. But I know I can't put YouTube won't let me put like swear words in the titles of my videos. They age restrict it, which is stupid because, you know, most of my content isn't really designed for children. There's fucking there's YouTube Kids for kids, you know? I'm sure most of us can be okay with like, you know, a fucking good swear word here and there. It's like my community doesn't care for PUBG, so it's all yours. Yeah, no, it's so good. Somebody's over here somewhere. I heard them. I just thought that they were closer. Because there's also a group that was behind me too. Now, obviously I've taken damage. I do need to heal, but I just want to see if I can see this group. I've got an 8x scope, so my ability to see is better than, you know, my concern over if I'm healed or not. Where the fuck are people over here? There should be like 1 or 2 people up here. There's clearly a lot of people over at school, of course.